Hey. Okay. Oh, it's been a while. Cover this double chin up a little bit. Oh, better. Um, I saw a channel and found this channel. It's called God's Dream. Anyway, this woman she's nuts. She's crazy. But I'm watching her videos, and all of a sudden I'm being reminded of when I kind of lost it, because I have a mental illness, and I'm pretty used to being called crazy. I tell people all the time I'm nuts. When I say that, I don't, everybody thinks it's, funny and self-deprecating, whatever they think it is, they laugh. But I'm not right in my head, and I know this. And I've lost control of myself several times. I've ended up homeless. Usually there were drugs involved, but you know what? That's on the other side of mental illness. Like my son said to me, he was like 10 years old. He was like, Mom, even kindergartners know that drugs are bad. And he was right. I think he was 12. But I didn't. I did. But I get this feeling, I get this idea in my head that everybody's been lying to me my whole life or something. And then, or I just have to go against everything. I can't even explain it. It's mania. It's being manic. It's feeling on top of the world and feeling like you can control everything by not controlling anything. It's the weirdest thing in the whole fucking world. I can't even tell you. Anyway, this woman is, talking to homeless people in downtown Portland. And you can tell that she's well-dressed and she's got a nice haircut and she's like an older white Karen. Which I never will be, and most of the time if you put me with a bunch of homeless drug addicts, I fit in pretty well, except for the fact that I'm kind of fat right now. But at the time when I did get home, and I was homeless, and I was with the homeless people, it's not like I didn't fit in, I did. But I remember, like, sometimes my manic phases, where I was dead sober, were worse than when I was on drugs. Being whacked just out of my mind, just making scenes and talking really loud and cursing, but running around telling everybody I love them. Oh God, always. I'm feeling like I was communicating, like I was like in commune with these people, because I felt, well, obviously, I felt a kindred soul to them because of what we've been through. You ask them their stories, and they all got stories like mine. There's a reason. There's a reason I was there. There's a reason she's there. And there's a bunch of people making fun of her, and on my the normal channels I watch, like the watchdog channels and stuff, they're making fun of her too. And then I saw the videos, and I'm like, oh my God, look, it's a Karen. And then I saw the videos, and I'm like, oh shit. Broke my heart a little bit because it cut, deep. She's hanging out. She's homeless. She's visibly insane. And on drugs. And she's got drugs because they're giving her drugs. And I remember getting prescribed my Xanax and my, all my meds that I got from my doctor, whatever took me down. And getting them and selling them to get the drugs I wanted, or giving them to my drug addict homeless friends. I remember doing all that. Anyway, so I'm watching these videos and you know, God has a way of God slapping my ass pretty hard. And I think he did it. Like, bitch, stop judging everybody. Lest ye be judged. Because it could have been me. Yeah, that channel could have been me. Yeah. Yeah, at the height of my mania, you know, I loved everybody. You know? So it was, God, I mean, she's running around saying, I'm Jamie Love. I'm Jamie Love. And even though, okay, that's not, I don't think it's her real name. My name is Gigi Love. Because of that, I've had kind of a kinship with love, you know, an affinity towards telling people I love them. And telling them I knew about love because it was my last name. Anyway, I've been trying to deal with my mental illness for a long time, you know, without dealing with it. I don't fucking know. I wonder, I'm watching that woman and I'm thinking to my, do I look like that? Do I look like that? Maybe sometimes. But you know what? A lot of times I don't care. You know, it's just who I am, and I have to be comfortable with who I am. And I'm loud, and I'm boisterous, and whatever. This video is already running way longer than normal, but anyway, just had that thought. Have a good night, guys.